Over 1,000 African migrants are estimated to have arrived in New York City since August. Majority of the new arrivals are part of an initiative by Texas Governor Greg Abbott, started in April after an appeals court halted a Trump-era policy requiring asylum seekers to remain in Mexico. Among the many Africans who have since arrived in New York are Senegalese, many of whom made their journey via Brazil through Mexico to the United States. This young man, whose identity we are not disclosing, is one of them.
Les conditions ne sont pas mauvaises au Sénégal. On ne vit pas pire au Sénégal. Mais le problème est que
the conditions in Senegal aren't bad, he tells me, but the problem is that when you finish your studies, it is difficult getting a job. If you have a wife and children, feeding them becomes a problem. That's why we had to leave to find another way of helping our families. Omar Nias is the Imam of Masjid Ansar Mosque in the Bronx. He's been receiving new African arrivals for a year now. The new arrivals sleep in tents in the backyard and in the mosque. He tells me he currently has about 85 migrants living on the property, but anticipates the number will soon grow.
That's why I need a help to take them in a shelter, help them, because if I have that, I proceed that. I cannot be accepted. Everybody coming, I take it because this is enough, is enough.
The African Advisory Council of the Bronx Borough President's Office, together with other partner organizations, held a resource fair at the weekend in the Bronx to help the new arrivals get access to health insurance and other essentials while they work on finding them shelter.
The city of New York is right now really having a shelter issue. So within the community, like a masjid, churches, and all these things, we are hosting them for now. We have some conversation with the Department of Human Services, and they're actually working on getting some accommodation for them.
It's uncertain when the flow of migrants from Texas to New York will stop. Meanwhile, as more and more buses continue to arrive with migrants from mostly African and Latin American countries, accommodation will continue to rank high on the list for these new arrivals, as benefactors like the Imam are running out of resources. From Midtown in New York, Nia Kofi Smatabe for Africanews.